In the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, a man emerged who would forever alter the course of history. His influence would stretch far beyond the sands of the desert, reaching every corner of the globe. His name was Muhammad, and he is revered by Muslims worldwide as the final prophet of God. His teachings form the foundation of Islam, a faith followed by over 1 billion people today. Born in 570 CE in the city of Mecca, Muhammad's life and teachings continue to inspire and guide billions of people today. His early years were marked by hardship and loss, shaping his character and resolve. His message, centered on the belief in one God and the importance of compassion, resonated deeply with the people of his time. It called for social justice, equality, and the betterment of society. Muhammad's legacy transcends religious boundaries, touching the hearts and minds of people from various cultures and backgrounds. He is recognized as a pivotal figure in world history, influencing not only religious thought but also law, politics, and social structures. His teachings laid the groundwork for a civilization that would flourish for centuries. His life story is one of resilience, determination, and unwavering faith. Despite numerous challenges, he remained steadfast in his mission. From the deserts of Arabia to the global stage, Muhammad's message of peace and unity continues to resonate centuries later. His teachings promote harmony and understanding among diverse communities. This essay delves into the remarkable life of Prophet Muhammad, exploring his journey, his teachings, and his enduring impact on the world. Join us as we uncover the profound legacy of a man whose influence remains strong to this day. To understand Muhammad's profound impact, we must first journey back to 6th century Arabia, a time and place vastly different from today. The Arabian Peninsula was a land of diverse cultures and beliefs, where various tribes and communities coexisted, each with their own customs and traditions. Nomadic tribes traversed vast deserts, their lives intertwined with trade and tribal alliances, moving from one oasis to another in search of sustenance and commerce. Mecca, Muhammad's birthplace, was a bustling trading hub, attracting merchants and travelers from far and wide. It was also a significant religious center, home to the Kaaba, a cube-shaped structure believed to be built by Abraham, drawing pilgrims from across the region. Despite the economic prosperity, social injustices and spiritual unrest were prevalent, with many feeling a deep sense of dissatisfaction. Tribal rivalries fueled conflict, and the worship of idols was widespread, with numerous deities being venerated. The gap between the wealthy elite and the impoverished was stark, creating a society rife with inequality and tension. Into this world, steeped in tradition and yearning for change, Muhammad was born, destined to bring a transformative message. His arrival heralded a new era, one that would challenge the existing order and offer a message of hope, unity, and equality for all. Muhammad was born into the Quraysh tribe, custodians of the Kaaba. Orphaned at a young age, he endured a difficult childhood. He was raised by his uncle, Abu Talib, who instilled in him the values of honesty and integrity. Growing up, Muhammad was known for his trustworthiness and piety. He was deeply troubled by the social injustices and idolatry prevalent in Meccan society. At the age of 25, Muhammad married Khadija, a wealthy and respected businesswoman. Their marriage was a testament to mutual respect and love. Khadija recognized Muhammad's noble character and supported his spiritual pursuits. These early experiences shaped Muhammad's compassionate nature and his commitment to justice. They laid the foundation for his future role as a prophet, a leader who would challenge oppression and advocate for the marginalized. At the age of 40, while meditating in the cave of Hira outside Mecca, Muhammad received his first revelation from God through the angel Gabriel. This divine encounter marked the beginning of his prophetic mission. The revelations, which continued over 23 years, formed the verses of the Quran, Islam's holy book. The Quran's central message is the belief in one God, Allah, and the importance of submitting to His will. It emphasizes compassion, justice, and the equality of all humankind. Muhammad's initial followers were his wife Khadija and his close companions, who recognized the truth and beauty of his message. These early converts faced persecution and ridicule, but their unwavering faith laid the foundation for the spread of Islam. Section 5. Facing adversity, early challenges in Mecca. As Muhammad's following grew, so did the opposition from Mecca's elite. His message of monotheism challenged the polytheistic beliefs central to Meccan society and threatened the economic and political power structures built around idol worship. The Quraysh tribe, despite being Muhammad's own kin, became his staunchest opponents. Muhammad and his followers faced years of persecution, ranging from social boycott and economic sanctions to physical abuse. Yet, Muhammad remained steadfast in his mission, preaching patience, forgiveness, and perseverance in the face of adversity. His unwavering faith and commitment to his message inspired his followers and demonstrated the strength of conviction in the face of oppression. Section 6. The Hijra, a pivotal migration to Medina. In 622 CE, facing increasing persecution in Mecca, Muhammad and his followers migrated to the city of Yathrib, later renamed Medina, meaning City of the Prophet. This event, known as the Hijra, marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar and is a pivotal moment in Islamic history. The Hijra was not merely a physical journey, but a strategic move to establish a community founded on Islamic principles. In Medina, Muhammad established the first mosque, a place of worship and community gathering. He also drafted the Medina Charter, a groundbreaking document that established a pluralistic society where Muslims and non-Muslims could coexist peacefully. Section 7. Building a community, the Medina Charter. The Medina Charter, drafted soon after the Hijra, stands as a testament to Muhammad's vision of a just and equitable society. This document outlined the rights and responsibilities of all citizens of Medina, regardless of their religious beliefs. It emphasized the importance of mutual respect, cooperation, and protection for all. The charter established Medina as a sanctuary city, offering refuge to those fleeing persecution. It enshrined the principles of freedom of religion, mutual defense, and collective responsibility. This document serves as an early example of a constitution, laying the groundwork for a society based on justice, equality, and the rule of law. Section 8. Trials and Triumphs, Key Battles and Treaties. The years following the Hijra were marked by both conflict and diplomacy. Several battles took place between the nascent Muslim community in Medina and the Meccan tribes who sought to undermine their existence. One such battle, the Battle of Badr in 624 CE, was a decisive victory for the Muslims, despite being outnumbered. However, Muhammad was not a proponent of war. He always sought peaceful solutions and engaged in diplomacy whenever possible. The Treaty of Hudaybiyah, signed in 628 CE, is a prime example of his commitment to peace. This treaty, though seemingly unfavorable to the Muslims at the time, ultimately paved the way for the peaceful conquest of Mecca 2 years later. Section 9. A Legacy of Compassion, the Prophet's Teachings. Muhammad's legacy extends far beyond his role as a political and military leader. He is remembered primarily for his profound spiritual teachings, which continue to guide the lives of millions today. At the heart of his message lies the belief in one God, Allah, and the importance of submitting to his will. Muhammad emphasized the importance of compassion, kindness, and forgiveness. He stressed the sanctity of life, the importance of charity, and the equality of all humankind. His teachings promoted education, the pursuit of knowledge, and the importance of social justice. He condemned greed, selfishness, and oppression, advocating for a society built on empathy and mutual respect. Section 10. Farewell to the Prophet, the Final Days. After a lifetime dedicated to spreading God's message, Muhammad fell ill and passed away in 632 CE at the age of 63. His death was a profound loss for his followers, who had grown to love and respect him deeply. However, he left behind a legacy that would continue to inspire and guide generations to come. In his final sermon, delivered during the pilgrimage to Mecca shortly before his death, Muhammad reiterated the importance of unity, equality, and compassion. He urged his followers to treat one another with kindness, to uphold justice, and to live their lives according to God's teachings. This sermon serves as a final testament to his enduring message of peace and love. Section 11. A Lasting Impact, Muhammad's Enduring Legacy. Centuries after his death, Muhammad's legacy continues to shape the world in profound ways. His teachings, enshrined in the Quran and the Hadith, collections of his sayings and actions, continue to guide the lives of over 1.8 billion Muslims worldwide, influencing their daily practices, moral decisions, and spiritual journeys. His message of monotheism, peace, and social justice resonates with people of all faiths and backgrounds, fostering a sense of unity and mutual respect among diverse communities. Muhammad's life story is a testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and compassion, illustrating how one individual's vision can transform societies. He overcame immense challenges to deliver a message of hope, equality, and unity, facing opposition and adversity with unwavering determination. His legacy continues to inspire individuals and communities to strive for a more just and compassionate world, encouraging acts of kindness, charity, and social responsibility. From the deserts of Arabia to the global stage, Muhammad's message of peace and understanding remains as relevant today as it was over 1400 years ago, bridging cultures and generations.